This news just enter now, just hear am from this channel. Say HAmas say he agree say go release all the hostage, both life and death. But I will give my own condition. My condition be say, my gun, my arms, I no go drop am. No, I no go drop them. Which is Israel sef no go agree to that condition. America no go agree to that condition. In fact, may not be like saying na my mouth una for hear am from this TV station.
With breaking news just coming in, Hamas says it has agreed to release all of the remaining Israeli hostages, whether dead or alive, under U.S. President Donald Trump's peace plan for Gaza. The militant group also says that it's willing to hand over the administration of the Gaza Strip to a Palestinian body of independent technocrats. Hamas says some elements of Trump's plan still require further negotiation, the group adding that it appreciates Arab, Islamic, and international efforts to bring about an agreement. Now, I want to pull in Fawaz Gerges. He's a professor of Middle East politics and international relations at the London School of Economics and Political Science. Fawaz, we just spoke a couple of hours ago wondering if this might happen, and now we've got Hamas saying yes to turn over all of the hostages. What do you make of this? Because we've been hearing now for 2 years that the hostages were the most important leverage that Hamas had in dealing with Israel.
Really, there's no surprise. It's a conditional yes. Hamas has made it very clear in the past few months. It's willing to release all the hostages in return for the end of the war. What Hamas did today, or just now, is a very clever on the part of Hamas, because it has agreed to release all Israeli hostages, alive and dead, because this is a high priority for President Trump. But it has made it very clear there are other points that need further negotiations. What are we talking about? What are the points? It wants guarantees that Israel will pull out of Gaza permanently, as opposed to really occupying an area on the Israeli-Palestinian border, because Israeli Prime Minister has made it very clear he will keep the Israeli army in many parts of Gaza, just yesterday. And Hamas also wants to make clear that it won't lay down its arms, it won't surrender. So Hamas now is beginning a process of negotiations. It hopes to do so, and by saying, look, I'm willing to release all the hostages, it has preempted President Trump and also has preempted Benjamin Netanyahu before the families of the Israeli hostages. So this is the beginning of a process. I think it might take a few days, it might take a few weeks, but at least from Hamas' point of view, now the ball is in the Israeli court, as opposed the burden is on Hamas.
And Fawaz, we're also getting reports that Hamas has said yes to relinquishing all control and authority over the Gaza Strip and turning that control, that administrative control, over to an independent body of technocrats. So that in itself is Hamas saying, we will give up control. And you're saying the condition is if we get a complete withdrawal from Israel.
Brent, Hamas' position throughout in the past few months, 6 months, we want a comprehensive deal. We want to release all the hostages. We want Israel out of Gaza. We will not have any role in running Gaza. They want the Palestinian Authority or an Arab, group of managers and leaders. But the sticking point, Brent, is Hamas arms. Hamas has repeatedly said it will not lay down its arms. It will not surrender, because this could really mean the end or spell the end of Hamas' identity as an armed resistance movement. I think what we have seen today is that, here is I know this might come as a surprise to you. I don't think there is any change in Hamas' position. What Hamas has done is to really turn the table on its head and remind everyone that here are the priorities for Hamas. It's willing to agree to a comprehensive deal, release all the hostages in return for the end of the war, and Hamas will not have any political role in the management of Gaza, but it would like to keep its arms. The question is, will President Trump or Benjamin Netanyahu accept Hamas keeping its arms? I doubt it very much.
Well, that's...
I beg, we need peace for Middle East. We need peace. May this war stop. I beg. I beg. Innocent people die too much. I beg, we need solution. Hamas, Israel, we need solution. Please.